I just got finished with work. It's 10 o'clock. I decided to run to Whole Foods on my way home. So we're gonna do a little grocery haul. I needed to get like everything because we were away. I was away all last week, and then Rob and I were in the Hamptons in Sag Harbor this weekend. So we have no groceries, we have nothing in our fridge. So this is gonna be like a huge, real haul for the week. So I got some fruit, I got bananas. I got some peaches because they were on sale. And I got some vegan cheese. This seems like the best option in terms of ingredients. It's the Forager Queso Fresco. I'm going to use this for tacos this week. I always like having one of these like vegan pad thai noodle soups just in case I get lazy and I'm like starving. I got some baked tofu, some Kite Hill sour cream. Again, ingredients on this just seem to be the best of the options at my Whole Foods, so I always go with the Kite Hill. I got some garbanzo beans to add into salads, grape tomatoes, some chopped red onions. I normally just buy the regular onion and chop it up myself, but this just seems like a much easier option this time, even though it's not as environmentally friendly. It just, sometimes it's just easier. And then this is something I want to try because it's like a soy-free tofu. It's made from chickpeas, and I've never seen it. And I'm gonna see how it cooks and like what it looks like and how it tastes. But from the picture anyway, it looks, I mean, it looks like tofu. And I'm trying to do a little bit less soy since I don't really have like a lot of like meat protein. Well, I don't have any meat protein, but I do have fish. So I guess it just depends on like what you consider meat. I do eat some fish, and I did get some too, but I have these faux chicken seasoned like pieces for salads and wraps. I got some teff penne. Normally I get the red lentil pasta, but this was next to it and I've never had it and I want to try it. And then I got a head of cabbage to cut up to make like slaw for the tacos. And then in this bag, I told you I got a lot of stuff, you guys. This is just 2 heads of kale in here. I got one of the organic Caesar kits, a turmeric ginger tea. I want to start having tea at night before I go to bed, just because it seems to help with like my stomach and stuff. The next morning I don't feel like as bloated or tired or anything when I have tea. I got some cold brew. Oh yeah. So this is the Mediterranean tuna I got. Like I said, I have some fish. I don't eat meat, but I eat fish on occasion. I got some granola. And this is by Michelle's. Very, very good ingredients. Highly recommend. And it's gluten-free. And then I just got a bunch of like avocados. I got some zucchini noodles. I thought this would be good, honestly, with like the onions and tomatoes and some tofu, just as like a quick, easy dinner, and maybe some pesto sauce. Since I always have pesto sauce in our fridge, it's like a staple. I got these broccoli florets. Again, I got a lot of like bagged and chopped already things just for convenience. I got this tomato soup because it's been raining the last 2 days and like all I want is like grilled cheese and soup. So I think I'm gonna make like a vegan grilled cheese and warm this up for lunch today. It sounds so yummy. And then there's a girl on here, her name is Sienna. I don't know her last name. Maybe I'll put her thing in the description. I'll put her channel because I really like her, and she does a lot of like reset videos, which I find really inspiring because I'm constantly like rearranging my house and like cleaning it up and changing things and like trying new recipes and things like that. And she gets this Tazo chai tea all the time when she does her hauls, so I got 2 of these. And that is my haul for the week. So yeah, that should pretty much hold me over. We usually go out to eat like once or twice too, so I always try to keep that in mind when I'm at the grocery because I don't want to like waste food. But I'm gonna put all this stuff away. Please ignore the nightmare that is my house. I'm currently rearranging a bunch of stuff. I'll just show you guys actually. So I went to Brimfield in Massachusetts, which is a huge antique show every September, and then I think they have one in May and July too. So I had bought a bunch of stuff and came home with it, so I'm rearranging. So I got this like little clay pot, this Sinofu stool, I think is how you pronounce it, one of those like little African stools. This is a marble like little tray, and I just have a cute candle, which I highly recommend this candle. It smells like Santal, but it's like 30 something dollars, like maybe $35. So I don't like having this facing out, so I just turned it around. But I moved the table over to here, and I also have this Kater Boley painting that we just got in Sag Harbor this weekend. I'm in love with it. I know it's not everyone's taste, but I just think he's so talented, and this is one of the newer pieces he's done. He usually does animals, but I just fell in love with it and had to have it. So I moved the travertine table over to this like little nook. Kaya's toys are obviously over there. And I got this cute mirror at the antique store show, not store, show. And I also got this little container at the show as well. And I ordered curtains that are gonna go here, but they do need to be hemmed. They're like ridiculously long. So that's on my to-do list. But what I was saying is the mirror now that was there is over here. It needs to be bubble wrapped and put in storage. And my table just has like some stuff on it that was in other places. So I have like pictures all there. I just have stuff everywhere. But I'm going to put these groceries away, get everything kind of situated, and go from there. Camera died while I was putting things away, but my fridge is packed to the brim. All my drawers are just definitely not aesthetically pleasing, but this is pretty much like everything I need for tacos, and then all my like vegan proteins. This is just from last night. I ordered a salad that I didn't finish. My bread drawer. This just has onions, avocados, and potatoes. This has a bunch of like jalapenos, carrots, just kind of like a mishmash of stuff. And then I put all my greens that I bought today here. Rob caught some fish in the Hamptons actually at a farm stand. So he made some of it last night, and then this one he's gonna make tonight. And then I just kind of put all my fruits in my little containers here. And obviously I have like my drinks over here and all my condiments up here. So that's what my fridge looks like right now. I just made myself a little chai tea. Those all went bad. They're all like half opened. I need to throw them out. And then this froze in the back of my fridge. So I'm gonna leave this out and thaw it out and cook it. But I made myself the chai tea, and I just did half oat milk and half of the chai blend. So oh, it's good. It definitely needs like, I feel like it needs some cinnamon maybe. Yeah, it definitely needs a little bit of cinnamon, but it's really, really good. So I'm just gonna finish kind of cleaning up the hot mess that I made. And I'm starving. It's like 11:15 and I have not eaten anything. So I'm gonna have a bagel and toast this up. I got these gluten-free bagels from a place called Kneaded Bread in Port Chester. It's like 20 minutes from here. I'm just gonna toast this. This is also like, I don't know if they sell at other places, but these are the bagels that I got. And I'm gonna make some eggs, make myself like a little breakfast sandwich. My toasted bagel. I'm gonna cut open this avocado that I got today. Not the most ideal knife to cut it with, but whatever. And on the other side, I'm gonna put this Kite Hill everything but the bagel seasoning. Again, someone who isn't lazy would probably get a knife to do this. I just don't feel like cleaning another utensil. And then I'm going to take some of these onions that I just bought today and put a couple on here. I feel like gluten-free bread is a little bit like harder to eat because it like falls apart easier. But I've been trying to pay attention to how I feel like after I eat things, and gluten is definitely something that kind of makes me feel like uncomfortable after I eat. So I've been trying to do mostly gluten-free, and then
Like if I want to like cheat with like pasta or something on the weekend, I will, but for the most part during the week I try to do gluten-free. I'm gonna eat and then we're gonna clean up the house a little bit because it's literally a nightmare since we literally have not been home for a week now. So I do need to like vacuum the Swiffer, maybe figure out where I'm putting that white mirror that I took down. I have an idea. Like I think I might take my entry piece and move it over to the other wall and then see if the mirror will fit behind my door, but we'll see. I'm gonna kind of measure and move some things around and see what works. By the way, tip, if you want like fluffy eggs, people always put milk or like a milk alternative in. Water actually works better. I learned that from our friend who's a chef. He was making us breakfast one morning and he like added water and I was like, oh, we have milk, and he was like, no, water works better. So, tip of the day, learn something new every day. Or maybe some of you already knew that, but I did not know that. I just can't. I woke up at 5. Cool. I woke up at 5 a.m. and like went straight to work, and it was like downpouring when I left for work this morning, so I just kind of was like, screw it. I'm just gonna leave my hair, throw on a sweatshirt and some bike shorts and like run out the door. And obviously the rain did not do any favors for my hair. I have to show you guys these flowers that we got when we were in the Hamptons. They're so pretty. How stunning are these? They're so pretty. I love them. Okay, I'm gonna eat now. I'll see you in a little bit. Just took my comforter cover off because I'm going to wash this. I changed the sheets last night when we got in just because I wanted like nice clean sheets to sleep in last night. But these I just took out of the dryer, and I'm going to put all of these away and then make the bed until my comforter cover comes out, and then I'll add that on. So I'm waiting for my comforter cover to finish in the wash so I can put it in the dryer. But this is what I was talking about. I have this table here right now. So let me back up. This is like kind of what it looks like. And obviously like these are all gonna have curtains on them once I get them hemmed. I just wanted to put like one up and see if I liked the height and like the way it looked and everything. But right now this is like our little entryway. And I don't know if I want to leave this table here or if I want to put it back over behind this door, which is where it originally was. And this planter was just like where this table is, because this is gonna have a ficus tree that's currently outside. Once it gets too cold for it to be outside, I'm gonna put it in this planter that we got from RH. So that could technically go somewhere else, or depending on how it looks, if I decide to put this mirror up here, then I could probably just put it in front of the mirror. I would have to kind of see what that looks like, but right now I'm just trying to decide if this looks like too cluttered with another like piece of furniture here. Anyway, let me know if you think I should leave the table next to the boucle chairs or if I should put it back where the door is, because I'm not really sure right now what I think looks better. I do love the way this looks now. I got all of these things at the antique show that I went to with my mom. I didn't film it just because like I wanted to have a cute vacation with her. I didn't want to like have the camera out, but yeah, I love everything I got from there. I got really good prices. So if you enjoy antiquing, I would highly recommend going to Brimfield in Massachusetts. They have a show in May, a show in July, and a show in September. And if you Google Brimfield, it'll come up right away. It is later in the day. It's 8:30 at night and I'm just in bed with Kaya, and I've been watching like productive YouTube videos. That's what I'm doing right now. Normally I don't like to have my computer in my bed. It's something that like I do really well with for a while, and then I get like lazy or tired or just have a long day and I don't want to be in my living room, so I just want to like be in bed. So I am going against my rule, but tonight, like I haven't even washed my face and brushed my teeth yet. I'm just kind of having like a lazy evening that's probably gonna end up going later than I planned. So I just made my tea for tonight and I put it in my Yeti. I got this turmeric ginger tea from Whole Foods and I'm trying to have it every night. It's actually been kind of helping me like get tired and go to sleep. Like anytime I drink something hot at night, I feel like it really kind of helps me go to sleep a little bit easier. But sorry if it's really dark in here. I only have like my little nightstand light going right now, and I turned off the main light. So I'm gonna finish my tea, I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna do my skincare and put my Invisalign in because I still have not put my retainer in, and I really should have done that around 8 o'clock. But you know, sometimes your night is not your standard, and that's fine. Yeah. It's 8:45, my alarm just went off, and Rob is walking in the door right now. I just heard him. Anyway, I'm gonna finish watching this and I will see you guys in the morning.